I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you and also to thank you for taking time to learn more about PACN. My name is Mark Samus. I'm the founder and CEO. I just want to give you a little history first. For 10 years I owned a real estate company, 6 years a placement agency, and then 10 years as a national speaker and trainer in the network marketing industry. And my wife and I, we've been married for almost 25 years. We have a real passion for nonprofits. So we took that 26 years experience as an entrepreneur and our passion for nonprofits and put it together to create PACN.
You know, it's a great pleasure, and I'm so pleased and proud to be leading sales and marketing with a company that's wanting to bring people and businesses together. We want to enhance everybody's business and make it more profitable. We also want to help people develop lifetime residual income.
There are 4 major benefits of PACN. The consumer discounts with our vendor network. Vendors get free advertising and they reach out to all our members. They both win. We have a realtor loyalty and discount referral network. Realtors reach out to all the members and consumers get a 20% discount. Mortgage brokers benefit also. Everybody wins. And we pull it together with a wealth building referral opportunity. You get paid very well just for referring members to our network. And then lastly, the nonprofit fundraising through PACN. It's a new concept. Network marketing businesses and consumers. Hey, use your network to promote your product or your service and add value to your business and get paid for it because there are no volume requirements.
Hello, my name's Pamela Gotham. For the last 5 years I've been a mortgage lender. For 8 years before that I owned my own executive search firm. And for 10 years I was in the insurance business. When I heard about PACN I was very excited. I saw this as an opportunity for the average consumer to earn money and save money. In fact, this is a value-added piece that wasn't available in the old network marketing models. Lenders and realtors can create an inventory for future income. And in the last 2 months that I've been associated with PACN, I've written a $410,000 mortgage, a $275,000 mortgage, and with this kind of passive advertising, you can't lose.
Enjoy access to a wide variety of services and products for your personal property, your home-based business, and vendors make perfect prospects. They love being on our website and they get a lot more business for being there. There is this gal. She was raising 2 kids alone. And she said, you know, I have some deferred maintenance, but I don't want to get 3 bids, negotiate with different men. I would rather have a pre-screened PACN vendor. Do you know any vendors? I mean, look at the vendors on the left, personal property. If you can think of anybody, they would love to hear about this. Look at on the right, the real estate, and take the cabinets, for example. We have one of the best cutting-edge cabinet companies here in the Portland area that's already getting business from this opportunity.
My name is Jay. I'm from Cutting Edge Custom Cabinets. I have a cabinet manufacturing company here in Portland, Oregon. We joined PACN in January of this year, and we immediately secured 2 new orders. As a result of a designer that I signed up, just a couple weeks later, I've gotten 6 new referrals for a total of $54,000 in orders. That's over 5% of my business. I'm looking forward to a great deal of referral business through PACN.
My name is Al Sizer, and I'm a financial advisor, and I've been in the financial planning arena for approximately 41 years. I first became affiliated with PACN about 8 or 9 months ago, and at the time that I signed up with PACN, they told me that one of the benefits would be that I would receive a 20% discount on certain products. One of the products that they shared with me was having custom cabinets done. Well, lo and behold, I was in the need for a cabinet, so I talked with Mark, and he gave me the name and phone number of a cabinet maker. I called him. He was Johnny on the spot. He came over within a week and measured the exact cabinet that I wanted, looked at my other furniture so he could match the wood, and within a month I not only received the cabinet, but I received my 20% discount, and I am more than satisfied. I think it was a pretty good thing.
Hi, I'm Dick Middlebrooks, president and founder of Alameda Carpet and Upholstery Cleaners. A number of months ago, Mac Soderquist, a friend of mine, contacted me and said he had something very important to tell me. When Mac came into my office, I'd never seen him so excited about what he had. He was sharing with me a new company called PACN. And with PACN, he was sharing that there was two parts to this business. There was a vendor business. This is where you can sell a lot of your own services or products. And already to date, I've already sold several new jobs because of this. In addition to that, there was the residual business. And this is something that we saw as for our retirement. We're already developing this business, and we've actually even gotten our first check already from PACN. So we saw this as very important for our business where we are right now, but also even for the future. So if you've got a business and got services or products to sell, I recommend you check it out. Thank you.
Let's talk about creating loyalty in the real estate industry. The National Association of Realtors says that 85% of people are happy at the close, but only 11% go back to the same realtor. What if you know a realtor that's twice as good? They can get 22 or even 33% to come back. At PACN, our philosophy is, why start at 11% and work up? Why not use our connector pledge, capture future market share, and start at 100%?
My name is Frank Segunas, and I've been working as an independent financial analyst for over 25 years with some individuals and the trustee for some retirement plans. About 18 years ago, I set up a nonprofit company to promote the sport of rowing here in Oregon. And about a dozen years ago, I got involved with the network marketing industry through a health and wellness company, and that's where I met Mark Samus. And I've always had a lot of luck with real estate, and he came recently. We got reintroduced to some mutual friends, and he had this idea about formalizing something informal, which was in the real estate industry, thereby creating value and selling it off at a discount and capturing the loyalty industry in real estate, which I've never seen before. And it was fascinating, and I've had a lot of luck with it, and it's quite easy to talk to businesses about it.
Our Connector Pledge is our proprietary flagship product where we connect consumers with realtors. And the pledge is good for 2 transactions. If you own a home, you agree to use that realtor at some point in the future to help you list or sell, and then buy your next home. It's the reverse. If you don't own a home, you agree to use that realtor to help you buy a home and then sell a home. And the consumer, it's great for them because they get a 20% discount, and the realtor becomes a realty advisor, providing ongoing services, not just an agent for a transaction. It's a new concept, a realty advisor. You may have an attorney that's a legal advisor, a CPA that's a financial advisor. Now you can have a realty advisor. Why pay 6% for 60 days when you can pay less for years of service? It's all about loyalty.
Hi, my name is Ward Spears. I've been a realtor locally here for over 10 years now with Remax Equity Group. And just a few months ago I joined PACN, and I've received several connector pledges. And these people have agreed to work with me in the future when they ultimately decide to sell their houses. And it's easy because I can work them into the follow-up systems I already do, plus PACN sends newsletters and other material that I don't have to worry about at all. And so with that, plus the fact that they've pledged their future business, it makes it an easy decision for my business.
Realty Advisor gives the consumer. When we give a connector pledge to a realtor, within the first 60 days, we require them to go out and shake hands, begin that relationship of trust, and give them a comparative market analysis. And plus, they get an annual report. The annual report includes the updated value comparative market analysis and insurance devaluation questionnaires to make sure they're protecting their #1 asset, their home, and a loan devaluation. Maybe we can discontinue the private mortgage insurance. This is how we separate ourselves as advisors, not just agents, and it's a good time for the realtor to ask for a referral. Can you think of somebody else who might appreciate this service? It was just about a couple months ago in Portland, Oregon, where I handed out 68 transactions to our realtors. I just gave to our transaction coordinator another 140 to hand out. We're going to hand out another 200 at the end of this month. I have this vision. This is kind of neat. Realtors farm a neighborhood for listings. What's going to happen down the road, about a year and a half, they're going to be farming a territory, and when they call, the homeowner is going to say, well, I really appreciate it, but I already have my realty advisor. It's like in your case, somebody might call you with a great stock tip, but you might say, I appreciate it, but my brother-in-law is a stockbroker. So that's what we're creating, realty advisors. There's a Wisconsin survey company called CPI. They tracked 4,000 people to see who really remembers the realtor's name. Well, after 3 years, half couldn't remember the realtor's name. My wife and I have been through 3 homes. We can't remember the realtor's name. Not with us. PACN sends out an e-newsletter on behalf with a picture of the realtor on it. the name of the mortgage broker advisor, and the name of the nonprofit. So we're in front of that consumer every month. And there's a lot of meat to our newsletters. There's links to step-by-step home improvements, a link to the realtor's website. It's pretty exciting. This is a monthly report that the realtor gets, and also the nonprofit or the financial planner. You can see on the left how many people have pledged to use the realtor. In fact, in Portland, Oregon, we're capturing future market share at a tremendous clip right now. We have realtors that have this many people that have pledged. You can see the date they pledged, the value of the house that's updated every year. But on the right, you can see that's the income that the realtor knows that's coming in. That's 3% of one transaction. Remember, the connector pledge is good for 2 transactions. Look at this report. Look at, what if that realtor had 100 people that have pledged? That's $2 million in the bank. That's an exit strategy that realtors didn't previously have. What about the nonprofit that gets this report? You look at the far right, and that's the amount that's been donated to the nonprofit. So it's a win-win, and it's exciting for the nonprofit to receive this report. As a PACN originator, invite others to benefit from our products and services and create residual income. If you're a mortgage broker, create that residual income, but at the same time, you're going to receive notice when all those customers in your organization are ready for a new loan. And you're also named on the connector pledge. If you're a realtor, this is incredible. Not only are you going to create residual income from PACN and building an organization, but you're going to get all those listings and buyer agency agreements. Let me explain how it works. I'll give you this is a significant visual. Here you are, the realtor. We're helping you build this organization. 40% of the people that execute a connector pledge, they don't name a realtor. They leave it blank. So this realtor is the host by default. He's going to get all those listings and buyer agency agreements.
Hi, I'm Bill Brock, a small business owner. And I was introduced to PACN some time ago, and I realized the financial future that was available through this program, unlike any other I'd ever seen in such a long time. They introduced me to my own professional real estate advisor, Christopher Speech of RE/MAX. And together we're looking at my financial future because of the real estate opportunities that I see around us all the time.
Why should I participate? If you're a consumer, save money and help your nonprofit. If you're a vendor, get more business. If you're a realtor, set up an asset portfolio. A future doesn't count on referral base or past customer loyalty. And if you're an entrepreneur, capitalize. It's the only opportunity of its kind, and get in early. This company is built and designed by originators for originators. We've taken out all the volume requirements, all the balancing requirements. Let me give you an example. In a lot of companies, not ours, but if you were to get to like what they call silver, you'd be paid 2 levels deep. Gold 3, platinum 4, diamond 5, royal diamond 6. What if you never get to gold? There's a lot of money here that's been allocated. It's not distributed. The companies keep it. It's called breakage. And we're not doing that. We're paying the money out all 6 levels deep. There's no selling. There's no convincing. And we have great bonus programs. And we also have a tremendous automobile program at the team building president level, and at the team building CEO level, we have even a home mortgage program.
I was introduced to PACN by a friend of mine who knew I would be selling my house. I agreed to meet with Mac, and so my husband and I met with Mac. And after meeting with him, we decided to join PACN right away. I was eager to share it with my real estate agent, and so Mac and Mark agreed to meet with Joelle. And during that meeting with Joelle, she got it right away. She was so excited about it that she joined right away. I left that meeting on my way to a meeting with 2 other people, and I had so much excitement from that first meeting that the 2 people that I met with after that joined PACN right away. So I'm off to a great start.
Be a customer. Customers enjoy the benefits from the connector pledge, discounts from business members, home improvements, and they have the ability to interact with other businesses. Businesses, networking, businesses. And now the final part of PACN that I'm so passionate about, and that is helping the nonprofits.
I'm Bruce Broussard, founder and president of a nonprofit called No Child Left Behind. Since I've joined PACN, it really has been a reward for all of us at our No Child Left Behind. And I would encourage you, if you are interested in support with an organization that would really get behind you, I would encourage you to sign up with PACN as soon as possible and enjoy the benefits.
This is so exciting because the nonprofits, they don't have to write a check to be involved with PACN. The homeowner or the consumer does not have to write a check to be involved with PACN. Like I mentioned, we just connect that homeowner with the realtor, and what happens there is realtors all day long give up referral fees to other realtors, sometimes 20, sometimes 25%. They're giving up that business anyway. You know why? They love to work with sellers and buyers, but they don't like to cold call. So we're bringing them business. We're capturing future market share. We say, why not take that same money that the realtors don't mind giving up anyway and have the homeowner save some money, or have some of that money go to the nonprofit. It's a win-win for everybody. A few weeks ago, I was in Phoenix, Arizona, and I met with the director of this nonprofit that has 15,000 people. He said, I don't need to go to my board. I make the decision right now, how do I get started with PACN? There's one organization here in Portland, Oregon. They have 15,000 members. If you go to their website, you can see PACN as a fundraiser on their website. Let me give you an example of how that organization is already benefiting. There's this one gal. She usually donates about $100 or $200 a year to her nonprofit. Her house sold through PACN. She just donated $1,600. Look at the extra money that she was able to give.
Hello, my name's Lou Barris, Chairman of Christian Coalition of Oregon, and I want to thank PACN for the opportunity of fulfilling my dreams and helping nonprofits raise funds for their great projects. As you know, during 9/11 and the tsunami, giving has dropped off to a number of nonprofits. Now we have emergence of PACN, which gives us a great opportunity in helping people.
What is your nonprofit's donor base? 2,500, 5,000, 10,000? Let's make a few assumptions here. If 10% of the donor base pledges through our program, and the average house is valued at $300,000, and the average move is every 5 years, and the average pledge is 10% on the listing side. Now remember, they can pledge up to 20%. Plus, we know the pledge is going to be 10% on the buy side because all of that goes to nonprofit. Without PACN, your nonprofit, let's say it's a donor base of 2,500, they're leaving $90,000 a year on the table. What if it's 10,000? That's $360,000 a year they're leaving on the table.
Hi, I'm TJ Mars. I'm a creative real estate investor and a real estate investing success coach, and I've helped a lot of people around the country become better real estate investors. And the reason I like PACN is because it gave me the opportunity to reach a new audience, as well as help a lot of my students use this vendor network, just like I've used the vendor network, where I used it to find a new merchant account for our company, for example, already. And they've given us the ability to double our potential income that we can earn with our company.
Network marketing. Old concept versus new concept. The old concept is companies want you to use your network to promote someone else's product. At PACN, we believe, and it's a new concept, use your network to promote your business, product, or service.
Hi, my name is Jason Seib, and I was a hairstylist when I was introduced to network marketing, and it didn't take long for me to realize the attraction to this industry. I went full-time almost immediately with another company and really put in a lot of effort. But after a while, I felt like I was being hindered by all the monthly volume requirements, and I just didn't feel like I was being paid all I was worth. At the end of 1 year, I deducted my expenses and found that I was actually in the red. That's when I found PACN, and at the end of 40 days, I had earned over $2,000. I feel like I finally found the freedom that I was looking for in a network marketing company.
You know, when I think about this, I think, why wouldn't you join PACN? You don't have to intellectualize this to figure out if it's right. Just if you feel it in here, I mean, match it with your values, what we're doing to help people and their businesses and nonprofits. I look at it like this. Finally, a network marketing company where the product is something you believe in, your business, bringing more value to customers, helping nonprofits. Finally, a network marketing company with no volume requirements to get your check every month, truly residual. You don't have to buy products every month. You don't have to try to convince somebody that your product is better than theirs. There's no selling every month. And finally, a network marketing company is truly ground floor with an innovative concept that's being so well received, not just in the real estate industry, but to all the vendors. Welcome to our PACN team. At PACN, we want you to feel comfortable reserving your spot today. You know, 4 out of 5 people that I meet with join right on the spot. Don't make that mistake of reading about us later and wishing you would have joined us. To your success with our support. In closing, I just want to tell you I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to this entire presentation. But also I want you to know that if you're right here in your life and you want to get to here, you have to do something different. I mean, Einstein said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, but expecting different results. What I'd like you to think about is having this not just be your small-based business, not just necessarily bringing leads to you if you're a real estate agent, or maybe more business if you're a vendor. Those are all great. But I'd like you to consider that this is your vehicle, your opportunity, your moment. This is your last chance. This is an opportunity for you to do something totally different. I believe that PACN will be a household name in just 3 to 5 years, not just because of the millionaires that we create, but because of the tens of millions of dollars that we are going to bring to nonprofits. I say we go out there and make a difference. I'd say consider being part of this team, because there's a strong group of people that are going somewhere, and we'd love to have you be part of it.